He's generous of spirit. He has humility. He is extremely powerful. When I say powerful, not in just who he is, powerful in your presence. He was a basketball player. He could palm a ball, so his hands are large. He has wisdom that has come from working quietly in the background, not wanting for people to know all the things he does or does for someone. I wanted to apply a good dose of dignity. I asked him to wear to our first sitting exactly what he thinks he would wear for his portrait sitting. He came, he had on a charcoal gray pinstripe suit, a purple and white striped shirt, and a purple polka dot tie. Yes, he did. I said to myself, this is a nightmare. He smiles. So we had about a 2.5 hour interview, of which I probably did about 200 photographs, photo references. So sometimes I'm right on him because I need to know how this sits, or when he's smiling, what happens up here. You have to, and he accepted that very well. But we did a lot of talking so that I could also do a little bit of an interview. There were something like 13 drawings that I had to send to the committee, each one different, each one based on the sitting with Dr. Cash. The first drawing I did was based on something Dr. Cash thought he wanted, which was students in his portrait. He's a very humble man, and he did not want a portrait that he thought was about him, which kept making my job harder because a portrait is about you. But that's okay, because I have to find that humility and put it in that portrait. My first one, it's him. He's sort of smiling, and he's seated, and he's doing something like this, and there's students around him. I sent that. Then they said, we'd like to see another one. As discussions went, everybody said, we have to let go of the students. He was fine with that. We have to let go of the computers. He was very fine with that. Finally, we've decided he will be standing, no smile. I'm painterly. I'm not a photorealist. I'm trying to put the man in my mind on the canvas. It's oil. Oil takes a long time to dry. I did thin layers, just very thin, and they would dry quicker than my usual brush. And so they went thin and thin. I piled it up. If it was in my studio now, I'd still be working on it. Paintings are never done. I just stop action and continue. I knew I was done when Melissa said, the shippers are coming on February 17th. I knew that I had to be done. And when Jim hugged me and said, I love it, I was so happy. To come see it in its home is even more rewarding in the sense that it is in a place where it's going to live, probably long after I'm gone, in a place I could bring my granddaughters to and tell them about the man and tell them I was able to do his portrait. It's monumental.